Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to replace the backup lights or reverse lights on a 2005 Chevy Impala. This will be on a couple other years, I believe. So let me show you guys what the lights look like now. You can't really see too much when you're backing up at night with these. So I'll get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove some 10mm nuts. And that's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And those are all 10mm. You can get a deep socket, or like I do, I always have a short one and I don't pop it in all the way. You just leave it kind of loose like that, and that's long enough. But undo all 9 of those and then pop the light out. So 1 second. Alright, once you removed all 9 of those nuts, you will notice that your light should be loose all around. Before you go and taking it off, make sure that it's loose. You can see the gap through there, you know. So bring this back down. You'll see it's right off. Alright, so what we're trying to get is those backup lights right here. Let me unclip these so you can put the panel aside, because I'm not just going to replace the actual lights for any originals. I'm actually going to replace them for LED light bulbs. Alright guys, so I already did one LED on this, and the LEDs that I'm using are these right here, same ones that I put on my trunk. The way I did that, just like that. So you got your original plug like that. That takes where are they? Takes this one here, goes in there and it snaps in place. But what I decided to do, came up with this setup right here. The way that goes, see how you only see one washer on the top? That's because the other one is actually on the inside, holding up against the rest of the molding. The way I did that was I sanded out in this direction and in this direction, just enough to where I can sink this washer straight down. So I'll do that right now and I'll show you guys. Alright, to show you that the original plug still works, it's on right now. Gotta twist it and pull it out. Alright, see, that's the groove I was talking about. The reason why I did that was so that I can slide this up in there just like that. See, now I have a lot of room to pull down on. So I slide this second washer and the nut. There it is. Just tightens right up. Once you tightened up, you could either seal it, which what I'm going to do, I'm going to seal it with some of that aluminum tape. I'm going to wrap the whole thing around there just to make sure I keep the humidity and stuff out of there, make sure it doesn't get foggy. But that'll work. That works perfect. So I'll show you guys once I slap it back on. Well, what I'm going to do is to wire it. This is the original harness right here. For this right here, I'm just going to use butt connectors for this one, just like that. And on this one, what I did, since I can't cut that piece off, I just added an inline connectors, and I'm just going to connect those also with butt connectors. Alright guys, all done with the setup. Coated them with aluminum tape. Make sure that it helps with the condensation inside the light bulb. Tape these back on here just to not lose them. Connected everything set up right here. This one's all done. Now it's just ready to be put back on the car. Alright, there it is. Just make sure everything is sealing good. Once you put the bolts on, it'll tighten all that stuff up, but just make sure that there's nothing caught in where the bolts are gonna go. You can usually tell right off the bat. But now I just gotta put these bolts back up. Alright, got it all bolted up. Now we just gotta check and see if it works. They're both working. I'll wait maybe a couple hours. I'll finish off this video with a night view. See the difference. I mean, I would really wish you guys could see what it looks like in person. Looks yellow on the screen, but it's actually bluish white. So I'll finish off this video in a minute. Okay guys, we're outside behind the car. Just pitch black almost. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's the neighbor's houses in the back. Gonna show you guys. I already tried it earlier, about 30 minutes ago, and I'll tell you, it's like night and day. I know during the daytime it's hard to tell. They just look like lights. Plus the LED is shining through the actual tail light, you know, which is already worn by age. But let me turn it on and show you guys the difference. That's bright. The backup lights on my truck don't light up that much. I'm actually considering, well, I'm not considering, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this exact same setup on my fiance's Toyota Camry and on my truck also, because I just changed out the LED light bulbs on that one. Those ran me about 15 bucks, and these little 9-watt single LEDs, they clown on those. I mean, easily twice as bright. The one thing I have not mentioned earlier was the fact that these lights are actually extremely cheap. I mean, you can probably get them somewhere around for a pair, probably around $7. I usually get them by the dozen. And they are bright. You're gonna have no trouble seeing behind you. How far back? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, it lights up all the way across the street. So hope you guys like that video. Obviously that same setup does not only pertain to this car. You know, I just simply did it on this car because this is my daily driver. You guys could do it, modify them like that to any car that you guys have. The plug will be a little bit different, but trust me, if you guys use the same method roughly that I used, you guys will get pretty much the same install on a lot of different applications or a lot of different vehicles. Yes, I mean, it's dark. Yeah, so hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll have plenty of more videos coming. I have tons of projects, both automotive, some off-road stuff. I got a couple little dirt bikes, a couple go-karts. some home DIYs, carpentry stuff. I got tons of things that I gotta do, so keep posted for new videos. Sometimes I can do as much as 1 or 2 a week. Other times I'm lazy and I'll do one every 2 weeks though. So hope you like it. Thank you.